meteor is hurtling towards Earth, and when it crashes, it'll alter the balance of the planet's axis, and we'll all be sucked off into outer space and killed.
Good God.
The only hope for mankind lies in the hands of a ragtag group of engineers and scientists led by Bruce Willis.
Look. It's the TV page, ma'am. It's a film, innit?
Oh, is it? Oh, thank heaven for that. Well, they should say it's the TV page.
It does look there.
Oh, yeah.
Look at it. I hate rain, I.
Rain's all right, man.
All right.
I don't do no harm. If it wasn't for rain, we wouldn't have plants and that.
Don't care, don't like plants neither.
But you have nothing to eat.
I don't eat plants.
No, but...
You eat vegetables?
Vegetables are not plants.
Yes, they are.
Oh. Everything they say is either a plant or an animal, doesn't it?
Do they?
Oh, aye.
What about a fridge?
Good point, son. Well, I was wrong. I swear I heard it somewhere, though.
When's that film on, Mrs. Applewhite?
Last week.
I'm bored, I am. What's that book you're reading off? Astral projection. That's another word for diarrhea, isn't it?
No, it's about ghosts and that. I found it in a skip.
When I was a little boy, it used to rain all the time. We used to go to a caravan in Porthcawl 2 weeks every year in the miners' holiday. And it used to hammer it down from the second we left the front door to wait for the coach till the second we got back to the front door again a fortnight later.
Yes, but we still enjoyed ourselves, did we, Richard?
Oh, aye. We used to sit in deck chairs on the beach in our overcoats and hats. And Dad used to pile up unused deck chairs to make a sort of windbreak to keep the rain off it, stop it sweeping across us, like.
And people's hats used to blow off in the wind. Down the beach, they'd go rolling and tumbling over the sand, people chasing after them.
And we still call it sunbathing.
Was there donkeys on the beach in them days for you to ride on?
Oh, aye.
Oh, yes, poor things. Richard went on one once and it kept going into the sea. The man had to run after it with a stick.
It couldn't see proper because of the rain. We was halfway to Western-super-Mare by the time he got up with it.
I tell you what, you can't get better than sleeping in a caravan all cutched up under the covers, all warm and comfy, and listening to the rain like, hammering down on the roof.
Oh, aye, right enough for her.
Snug and cosy.
Aye. Did you have a telly in the caravan in them days?
We didn't have television at all.
Not in the house neither?
Nowhere. Hardly no one had one in them days.
What did you do then for entertainment?
Nothing. We was as bored as hell. Endless nights just sitting around waiting to go to bed.
We used to play games sometimes, mind. Uncle Cled used to do his farmyard impressions, remember, Richard?
What farmyard impressions he do?
Cows.
What else?
Only cows.
But you said impressions, more than one.
Well, he claimed there was more than one cow. Different one each time, like.
And was he?
Well, I couldn't tell the difference, but it's possible, I suppose. It seemed too petty a thing to argue about.
My mum used to sing to me when she was getting ready to go out to work on days like this.
She'd work in the rain.
Aye. Rain's no hindrance to the sex trade. It'd make some men horny, do so, my mum said. She'd wear wellies and everything.
It was raining the day I murdered Dixie. Just a sun shower, like, but I think the wet conditions contributed to him, you know.
He dragged you up onto that roof. He pulled your trousers down round your ankles. There were bright red scratches on Richard's bum.
The petty details don't matter, ma'am. It's the enormity of taking another human life that matters. Well, sort of human, anyway.
What was he like, Fig?
Well, he was my mate, but let's put it this way. The world didn't lose another Albert Einstein. If brains was wind, he'd have been becalmed.
It wasn't your fault, Fig.
No, people do say that, but... Well, on days like this, you can't help thinking.
Pull over, Claude. You can't see anything else. Damn him.
Maybe he's not working today because of the rain, Sarge.
No. Lead thieves like rain. It obscures their activities.
Why can't we just arrest him at home, Sarge?
Because we'll find no evidence. He knows we know it's him. He grinned at me in the supermarket the other day. Sidney Barrett.
He's a crack dealer in Port, Sarge.
Scrap dealer, Claude.
What is?
Barrett. He owns a scrapyard. That's how he gets rid of the lead.
Oh. Sergeant Tanner told me he was a crack dealer on the phone.
You misheard him.
Oh. I'll have to change my notes in my notebook now.
You do that. Look, this rain isn't going to let up. You're going to have to patrol on foot.
On foot?
Yes. Look, Claude, you need to shape up, mate. Cardiff have heard about you, your array of sex dolls, your subscriptions to erotic magazines, your preoccupation with fresh cream cakes. You need to get a high-profile collar under your belt, mate. Do you understand me?
A collar under my belt?
Out you get. I'll stay here and do some paperwork. Report back.
All right, Sarge. What'll I do if I find him, Sarge?
Arrest him.
Oh, right, yeah. I'll be off then. Right.
I wonder where my dad is now.
Probably driving a long-distance lorry somewhere, I suppose.
Aye. My mum said he was a very enthusiastic customer. Like a starving monkey climbing a palm tree, she said he was. I wish she'd remembered his name.
My dad's living on his own in a high-rise council flat in Bridgend.
That's as close to hell as you'd ever want to get, isn't it?
Aye. Don't even sign on anymore. Reckoned he was eating into his drinking time.
Like The Exorcist, innit? The rain hammering down. Spooky, innit?
We had a ghost once, didn't we, Richard?
You're in this house?
No, it was just...
Richard came into my room in the middle of the night. He was trembling, white with fear, clutching his teddy bear and crying. Got into bed with me and I cuddled him. When he'd calmed down, he told me there was a boogeyman in his room. I told him I'd take him back in there to show him there was no one there, but he wouldn't go. He just carried on sobbing and hiding his face in his teddy.
When was this, Mrs. Applewhite?
Last Friday.
Well, I was mistaken. I've been tense. It was just a neurotic episode brought about by stress.
He looks under his bed every night.
No, I don't. I stopped now, anyhow.
I went to France once, Paris.
You never did you, Mum?
Yes. I performed for a week in a nightclub called the Chat Noir in the Rue de Bondage. I was a sensation. The Welsh tart they billed me as. That was when I first started out as an erotic entertainer. I wasn't Fifi L'Amour then, I was just plain Elsie Supple from Compenol. I was the person who first introduced the French tickler into the South Wales valleys.
What's a French tickler, Mrs. Applewhite?
It's a French letter with a little feather on the end.
My God, do they have such things?
Yes, they were very popular for a time.
Sounds like a bloke, doesn't it?
Right. Here he is. Anton, the French tickler.
Read to us from your book, Hoffman.
Right. According to the ancients, life and death were both part of the same continuum.
Say what?
Continuum.
What does that mean?
I don't know, Fig.
Or me.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Go on, Hoffman.
No. Hang on, ma'am. Hang on. Of course it matters. If we don't know what it means, then there's no point in us being told what it's about, is there?
Well, it's better to know than not to know.
Well, not if you don't know what it means, it's not. Knowing something, if you don't know what it means, is no different to not knowing it at all. In fact, it's the same thing.
Read us a different bit off.
All right. I don't understand any of it. It's all about contacting the dead, it is.
Contacting the dead is rubbish, boys.
Me and Mrs. Coles used to go to the village hall when they used to have mediums appearing there years ago. The place was always packed to the rafters.
Was they any good, Mrs. Applewhite?
Yes. They used to say, does anybody here know someone who has died named William or Bill? And there was always someone who did. It was uncanny. And then they'd pass on messages.
Like what?
You mustn't feel guilty, or don't trust your sister.
You could say any of that stuff about anyone in South Wales. It would have 99% certainty to have some sort of resonance, wouldn't it?
Hey, we could do a seance now.
Aye. Hey, it says anyone can do it.
We just get the ghosts of all miners in these parts.
Dead miners, as if they...
Well, aye. Living people don't have ghosts when they're still alive, do they? Think, man, Charlie.
Oh, aye.
Headless miners. Killed in pit disasters over the decades, marching along together, singing.
How can they sing if they haven't got heads, Fig?
Instinct, boys. Like a chicken running around the farmyard when you cut his head off. They'll never stop us Welsh singing. Not in a million years. Not even in the afterlife.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Richard. It'll be a laugh.
Oh, all right. It'll fill in the time before Judge John Deeds, I suppose.
Excellent.
Right, what do we do, Off?
Well, we're going to have to move the furniture a bit.
Give us an hand, God, before I get double pneumonia.
Right. Where's Mrs. Applewhite?
Ma'am?
Yes, all right, son. I won't be long. I'm stirring the homemade soup.
Mum's homemade soup reminds me of slopping out in prison. I suppose it's because she keeps it in a big pot. I'll have to get her a smaller saucepan.
We found one in a skip, but it didn't have a bottom.
A fatal flaw with saucepans, boys. It renders them totally useless. Remember that?
There. Everything's ready.
Oh, very nice. Very atmospheric.
Maybe we're making a mistake, dabbling in the occult.
Yeah, dabbling in the occult. You can dabble all you want. Nothing's going to happen. We might as well give it a go. I suppose it'll pass the time. Go on, hurry up, man. We're ready to start.
It's looking good. I've put in 2 tins of sardines with their head still on to give it flavour.
What flavour, Mrs. Applewhite?
Well, sardine flavour.
Great.
Yes, they're in there floating about, their little faces looking up. It's like a pond in the garden.
I can hardly wait. Well, sit down, man.
Where should I go off, man?
But Mrs. Applewhite, we all got to sit round the table.
Oh, that's exciting.
Are you afraid, Mrs. Applewhite?
No, it's the living you need to be afraid of, not the dead.
Oh, ho, ho. Touche, ma'am.
To her?
Touche. It means, well, it doesn't mean nothing, really. It's just something you say when somebody else says something clever. It's like if you've got a good idea, you shout, Ulrika!
Right. Now, we've all got to hold hands.
Oh, how lovely. People don't hold hands enough nowadays.
You learn not to in the slammer.
Like that?
Right, now, we've all got to concentrate.
On what, Hoffman?
On what? Making a ghost come, I suppose.
Have we got to close our eyes, eh?
Yeah. No. I don't know.
Well, let's try them closed first, is it?
All right. Right, now concentrate. Is there anybody there? Is there anybody here? One tap for yes, two taps for no. Is there anybody there? That means no. Huh? Are you sure you're not here?
He's not sure.
He might be here then. Who's your message for?
Dwayne Hoffman.
Oh, what does the message say?
He should let his mate Charlie have the best blow-up mattress without the puncture, because his is so flat, it's like sleeping on a block of concrete. And Charlie is a very sensitive young bloke with bony elbows.
Anything else?
Aye, Charlie should be kept in supply with chocolate biscuits. Orange Club will do. Oh, and yes, no more putting new dirty socks over Charlie's nose when he's trying to sleep.
Aye, all right. Hey, what's your name then, Ghost?
Henry VIII, son of Henry the Quarter.
Well, thank you, Henry VIII, who obviously has a very keen interest in Charlie. Is there anybody else here? One tap for yes? Well, just one tap for yes. Is there any... who are you, Anne?
Oh, it's the front door. Put me out in weather like this.
Answer it, ma'am. Oh, if it's for me, tell him I'm on the astral plane.
Can I come in, Mrs. Everwhite? Lovely. Bloody lovely.
So you've been looking for Sid Barrett then, huh?
Aye, Sergeant Ball made me go out in the rain to look for him, but it's raining too hard to see. I'll hang about here for a bit and then I'll go back to Sergeant Ball, say I couldn't find him. Cardiff have been complaining about me. Sergeant Ball said I got to shape up. I'm worried I am.
Oh, have a breather, but you'll be all right. You can join in with us.
Oh, all right.
You got old hands, you have, Claude?
Oh, aye. This isn't the one where they pull your trousers down, is it?
No, it's a seance, but...
All right.
Right, now concentrate. Is there anybody there? Is there anybody there?
Yes. I've got a message for Claude Cox.
That's me.
Oi, back to Barbara sends her regards.
Back to Barbara. She melted on the electric fire and then I used her under the back door to keep the draft out. Ask her if she knows where I left my old foot pump. Why's everybody laughing?
It's only a bit of fun, Claude. It's not real.
Oh, right. So you can't ask her then?
No, Claude. Have you got anything else to say, but? Charlie Jenkins.
Aye, yes.
Charlie, it's me, son. Your dad.
My dad.
Aye, I haven't got long. Listen, I've got to let you know the truth. I were a strange man, a loner. I never had a real girlfriend. I was too nervous. They said I'd never father a child. They said I made love like an hysterical monkey.
How did they know about you being like a monkey on the job line?
I was seduced by a local trollop, Ethel Braithwaite. She did it for a laugh. I had her while she was eating a cooked breakfast and she spilt the beans. I was humiliated, degraded, I became frustrated. A man can only rely on his own resources for sexual satisfaction for so long.
That's a fact.
How did you meet my mum?
I met Dominic some months later. I drove a coachload of Leeds United supporters down to Swansea for a Division 2 game. We won 4-0 and everyone was in good cheer. I drank cider and ate chips. Everyone were back in the coach waiting to go. It was late, 1:30 in the morning, and I was just having a Jimmy Riddle by the back wheel of the coach when I heard a voice.
What did it say?
£5. But I didn't know where it had come from at first, and then there she was, standing in rain. The most gorgeous girl I'd ever seen.
My mum.
It were the greatest 18 seconds of my life.
How did you know about me then?
I used to drive a load of pop-up toasters to a warehouse in Cardiff every fortnight. I'd pop over to Swansea, and eventually I found your mum in the same car park and told her of my love.
Oh, it's so romantic.
Aye.
She told me she was expecting you.
Me?
No, Charlie. I got in a truck to drive down to see her. It were raining hard, like it is today. I'd had 5 or 6 pints of cider before setting off and was just finishing a can of extra-strength lager when I hit an oil slick up motorway, skidded and lost control of the vehicle. Well, that was that. But I never forgot you, son. If I'd lived, I'd have found you. I'd have been a dad to you. A good dad.
Oh, I knew it. I knew my dad was a good bloke.
Oh, I'm so glad I've had this chance to see you, to talk to you. So long, son. So long, so long.
Richard. Dickie.
Dixie, is that you?
Yes. I've been wandering in limbo, I have.
Listen, Dixie, I never meant to kill you, I'm sorry.
No. It's hard to recall now. The second-hand telly you showed me wasn't working proper. The golden shot was on. The vertical hole kept going up and down. I lost my temper. I ran over to your house.
Yes, and you dragged Richard out of the house by his hair.
I tried to explain, but you wouldn't listen.
Standing there on that shed roof, I had a brainwave. All of a sudden, I thought, whoa, if I had an accident now, right there and then in view of all the people watching, then they couldn't say I was making it up. I'd get on the sick. Oh, I always wanted to get on the sick. It was the holy grail in my family. My dad lived and died on the sick. I saw it there in front of me and I grabbed the moment, took control of my own destiny. I decided to fall off the shed roof and say my back was buggered. My plan went perfectly except for one unseen snag.
The upturned spike hidden in the deep grass in the garden below.
Aye. I landed on it flat on my back. I stared down at it rising out of my chest like an harpoon. I remember your face looking down at me like a big suet pudding. Then everything faded.
So it wasn't even an accident then?
No. Oh, I'm sorry, Richard. You was my mate. I never meant to get you into trouble. I was drunk, depressed, and looking back with the benefit of hindsight that death affords you, I realised that I was as thick as shit.
Well, never any Jeremy Paxton, it's true.
Don't blame yourself, Richard. It was just bad luck.
Listen to me. I'm Agnes Foxbottom. I was a flyer in the years after the Great War. The Flying Maid of Meld, they called me. My machine crashed into a mountainside near here. Since then, I have patrolled the skies above here in my ghostly flying machine. I have a message. Today, while passing over in the rainstorm, I saw a man cavorting about on the roof of Cumpenole police station. You'll find him there now, his workman's hands silver grey with powdered lead.
Sid Barrett, a cheeky bastard.
Over and out.
Barrett! I gotta call Sergeant Ball.
Ball. Yes. Well done, Claude. Is he there now? Well, arrest him. Where are you then? So you saw him up there and you left him up there, is that right? You didn't see him up there. How do you know he's there then? A what? A feeling. Let me get this straight. You got a feeling that Sid Barrett is on the police station roof stealing Len, isn't that right? I'll meet you there outside the station. All right, Sid.
What?
Remember me? The laughing policeman? Got you, sunshine. The average IQ in Cardiff Nick is about to fall a couple of points. Nothing, Claude. After you.
How did you know I was here?
An American spy plane spotted you.
The interfering bastards! You think they have something better to do than catch people pinching lead off of roofs?
Right, come on.
Well done, Claude. You never failed to amaze me.
That Judge John Deed's hell of a boy, mind, didn't he? He never stops. He'd shag a frog if he could stop it hopping about.
He's handsome, man.
I wonder if judges do really shag women over the desks in their offices in real life.
Judges don't shag women in real life at all, boys. They're all gay. That's why they're so bitter.
Judge John Deed ain't gay, Vic.
Oh, he's the exception that proves the rule, isn't he?
Aye. There must be hundreds of little babies all over London with little white wigs on their heads.
I bet they got sticky out ears too. You know, Richard was an ugly baby. I used to suck his face. What? With a hoover.
Liposuction, innit?
Yes, and it worked too. Look how he's turned out.
Aye. Hey, the seance was fun, wasn't it?
Ah, well, you know, pass a rainy afternoon, innit?
Do you believe in ghosts, Fig?
No, I do not. And I wish people wouldn't keep inferring that I did.
No, but it was good, wasn't it? Made me feel happy.
Aye. I feel strangely elated as well. I put it down to Mum's soup.
It's nearly all gone.
There's only 2 sardines left. Shh. You can hear them lapping about in the moonlight.
They're dead, Charlie. Dead fish don't lap about, but there again, you never know. My grandfather was arrested once for making love to a ghost.
Making love to a ghost?
Yes, and he confessed to it too, because he thought they said a goat.